Hello, welcome back to Skimming the Pages.
Yeah, it's a long book.
Yeah, on Bookend Gaming. Yeah, but I mean, we're not really reading it.
Oh.
Even though, I don't know, now that I think about it, Skimming the Pages isn't the greatest name for this because we are meticulously reading every... Eventually...
We're holding a new poll!
Eventually, if we have enough comments, it'll be Skimming the Pages because then we can't read them all. Otherwise, we'd be here for 2 hours.
That's true. We read them all.
Yeah.
So currently...
Unless one person comments 500 times, which has happened in the past.
That's true.
Yeah. So this is the Bookend Gaming Read Your Comments show.
Yeah.
And makes fun of you misspelling LMAO.
Sometimes that's become part of my vernacular
Yeah,
now.
we literally text each other Lamo constantly. Like, we never say LMAO anymore. It's just Lamo. If something is funny, it's Lamo. I don't know what it stands for. It doesn't stand for anything. It's just Lamo.
It's just Lamo.
Okay, so our scheduling on doing these comment shows has become wonky because we've been recording at different weekends than normal.
Or continues to be wonky.
Yeah, like we can't seem to, but I'm going to read the comments from the Skimming the Pages from October 9th, but that won't be the last one because we're currently recording this a day before the next Skimming the Pages comes out.
Sure.
So I won't be reading the comments on that one until the Skimming the Pages that we record in 2 weeks is. So it's going to be very confusing, but I mean, you pop up the video and like the comments and all that.
That's true.
So it's still comments that I haven't read yet.
But first...
Oh, right.
Or second, because it's always after the intro.
Yeah, I did the intro already.
We got to do the shout out to our patrons.
Yay!
So let's do that here. Here we go. Oh, we love all you, Phil. We got Phil.
Okay.
He is a Phil.
You're doing this from memory.
Yeah. There's Talish Verda.
Yes.
Rad Coffee Man.
Yes.
Winnieapolis. And
you always forget this one.
Hey Jason.
Yeah, I was like, this is the one I remember all the time.
I got them all.
Thank you. All 5 of you.
Thank
You're
you,
great.
all of our patron peoples.
We're still working out the logistics of the next sticker.
Yes.
We gotta get that sorted out. We've got a poll
But
up.
we did the poll for our patrons get to choose our next seg.
Yeah, and we're kind of doing it to where like the patrons are always gonna choose our next seg.
Yeah.
Like they're gonna pick from the 5 that we are like, yeah, we'll play any of these.
Right.
And some of them make it through multiple polls.
Last time it was great. Moonwalker was awesome.
Yeah, well, we got. I think we've got a comment on that video in here.
Such a good game.
It was a good time. It was actually like an actual decent game. Good job, Michael Jackson. You did one thing right, and that's it.
Nothing else. Just Moonwalker.
Just Moonwalker. Just
on Sega Genesis.
I don't even know who that guy is. How did he even get his own game? It's weird.
Right.
So like based on like a book or something? Okay, so Skimming the Pages, October 9th, 2022.
Okay.
Thomas the Crunk Engine says, I can confirm I am not Phil. We were trying to, yeah. I am in college and try to scrounge and stash as much money as I can.
So I can't be Phil.
Yeah, no. You're still Phil. Everyone's Phil. But we were trying to figure out who Phil is in the patron list.
Right. They'll never let us know.
They won't come forward.
Nope.
It's a mystery of the ages. And then Thomas the Crunk Engine also says, I'm surprised you guys didn't react to my vagina comment on the Pokemon trainer list tier list video.
Your vagina comment?
Yeah. Did we not read it?
Did we not? I don't know.
I don't remember. That video's not up yet, so because that goes up tomorrow. Probably got lost in the sea of negativity, and I totally get it. Oh, yeah, so it was probably because we were talking about like the whole people, like anime characters and ages and whatnot.
Oh.
But I feel like we read them all. Maybe I missed one, or maybe it just didn't show up on the app or something.
Or we didn't react the way that, as expoundedly as
we were too stressed
intended.
out. Yeah. Well, I completely understand why people get a little suspicious of underage anime characters. There's a distinct difference between seeing a mature-looking woman and unfortunately finding out they're underage versus seeing a character that looks like a child and knowing damn well you're into it. Sorry for continuing an issue that really isn't too big of an issue at all, because it really isn't worth the time to listen to these people. After all, it's all just words and pictures on a screen that people get way too invested over. I mean, that's pretty much what we said.
Right, that's pretty exactly spot on.
Yeah, it's, it is what it is.
I kept like flashing up the different characters. Like this chick is 4 trillion years old, and this one is 10.
Yeah, I mean... That's how it is. That's anime. We didn't make it, and I'm not attracted to children. You could say that 100%.
Right.
Mario 0135. Timestamp. I think the point is rather that your jokes might fall flat. Our jokes? Come on. We can't understand whatever voice line you joked about unless you read the subtitles.
Oh, yeah.
Do I understand that it's difficult to balance games and your volume? Yeah,
we were
Danganronpa.
We were talking about the... because you said something about, like, if you want to hear the game, just play it.
Right, yeah. But I understand if we're reacting to it, you want to know what we're reacting to.
Right. Otherwise, it's just us being crazy.
Yeah, well, we're nonsensical most of the time anyway. But yeah, we've messed with the volume settings now. It's a very loud game.
It is.
Like, we turn the volume like way lower, even on the TV here when we're recording. It's way lower than every other game.
Yeah, it's super loud.
J5-276 says, congrats on 1K subs, chaps. Yeah.
Yeah.
We're still not monetized.
No, we're getting there.
Like a week or two?
Yeah.
I think we can.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll see.
Couple weeks.
If the channel disappears, that's why. Then he's timestamped on an edit. Bookend Senpai's noticed me. I guess I can click that. Hang on.
Okay. I still...
Oh, it's just us reading one of his comments. Well, I mean, that's the point of this. We notice all of you.
Right. I'm trying to find... Oh, I found it.
What?
I'm just trying to find where you're at in the comments.
Oh, yeah. And then Rad Coffee Man, timestamped. I'm pretty much hustling the Bookend Gaming channel to all my friends. Pretty sure a few people actually think I'm one of you guys. I mean, that's fine. You can take credit.
Right? You're probably cooler than we are.
My question to you is, which one do you want to be?
Today's call to action.
If you could take...
Are you a Zelda or a Zoe?
Well, that's the thing, too, is like, let's say they want to take my place. Is it because they want to be me, or is it because they want to record with you and they think I need replaced?
Are you a Travis or an Eric?
You're right. Because
why?
We're so different. Do you like fighting games and scary games, or do you like puzzle games and Nintendo? I mean, that's a decent call to action. Are you more of a Travis or an Eric?
Yeah, there you go. Sure.
I mean, I don't understand. I don't. There's not really that much of a difference. We're very alike.
That's true.
I think I've said before, it's like we're the same person. We just got we're like alternate reality versions of the same
different
person.
Things happen.
We got put on different life paths after like middle school.
Right.
And it just like, had you been in my shoes and me and yours, we probably would have done the exact same thing and turned out the exact same way. Yeah.
Right.
I
believe it.
That's all the comment show ones, I believe.
Okay.
So then we're up to single episode games. Michael Jackson's Moonwalker.
Yeah.
Thomas the Crunk Engine says, Michael Jackson, sitting role play. That's it. He just sits. And then the edit is, ooh!
Oh, man. This is making those animations were just top notch.
Oh, my God. We could have done 30 minutes of you just doing that sit-down thing over and over again.
Hold on. I'll sit on this chair.
Yeah. I would have loved that. Should It, Mega Man 2. Hey, Jason says, Should It was one of the funniest moments on this channel.
Yeah,
well, thank
great.
you. I'm glad my pain brings you so much joy.
Should It.
I don't know. I didn't know what to say. I was just upset and embarrassed. And I was trying to say I'm shit. And I did it.
Yeah.
But I did it and it didn't work. I should did it. I fucking should did it.
Should did it.
Yeah. I'm having a good time with that Mega Man thing.
It's been shadun.
Yeah. I do want to... I want to do more of the little shorter things. And also me playing retro-y stuff seems to work well for us because I'm god-awful at them.
I like it.
Yeah, so I'm sure we'll do more stuff like that.
I still think... I say Sonic Adventure. That's a good pick.
For me to do?
Yeah. Because I've barely even played that one.
Yeah, that's true.
I think I've played through it and beat it once, but I mean, Sonic Adventure 2 was the jam.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I played Sonic Adventure 2.
Yeah.
Because it's I played Mario Sunshine, but it was a long time ago, and I never beat it, so it still worked out to where, I had a rough time with it.
Right.
I think you keep talking about me doing Banjo-Kazooie.
Or Banjo-Kazooie.
Which would be, I think that would be a good one.
Yeah.
Because I've never been a fan of those collectathon games. And everybody loves Banjo-Kazooie, so everyone will hate watching me play it. Back to Moonwalker. The Blekadet says, that level transition is the cherry on top. And then a timestamp that says, that's hilarious, Lamo.
Oh, let's check it out.
I gotta check it out. Hang on.
It might be that. Maybe it's the transition.
It's the dogs.
Oh,
it's
God,
the dancing
yes.
dogs, yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on, I gotta see if they dance. And they sure did.
Yeah, the level transition.
Oh,
just static image of Michael Jackson, and then...
That's so good.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's so good.
Let's play it again someday.
I'm going to buy it.
We gotta... We'll play it again and be Mecha Jackson, or whatever the hell.
Oh, yeah, the quest to become Mecha Jackson. Sign me up, Danganronpa episode 32. Rad Coffee Man says, glad to know I'm not the only one who said I'd be happy to be a part of a vampire butler harem for a goth castle dweller. Yeah, I mean,
yeah,
that's the dream, isn't it?
Right.
That's like everybody's. That's the dream.
That is the dream. You've made it if that happens.
Right? I know. I don't even want to be the vampire person. I just want to be the servant.
Right. A vampire butler harem.
I'll be a footstool for a vampire chick. So, is there like a Tinder for that, or?
Right. You got Farmers Only. You got Christian Mingle.
Yeah.
Where's Vampire Harem Footstool?
Yeah, it's like
.com.
it's like Find a Thrall.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson's Moonwalker Red Coffee Man says, it's a very bizarre feeling to see something that I assumed was some weird 90s game that had just been tossed together, but it turned out to be an actually good game. Might have to play this myself sometime. I was really surprised by that too. Like it's a movie tie-in game about Michael Jackson on Sega.
Yeah.
I was like, this is gonna be awful. And it's not bad.
And AVGN has played it.
Yeah.
Like, so just kind of like it. You don't remember every single one of his episodes.
You assume it's garbage if you
just
played
go,
it.
oh, this game sucks.
Yeah.
But let's play it. And it was like, oh my God, this is so good.
Yeah.
It was surprising.
It's a decent, platform.
Right.
I guess it's kind of a platformer. Beat 'em up. I don't know.
Up.
It's I don't know. It's
fun. And the music was awesome.
Of course. I mean, could have just been the music. We just fucking do an episode of us listening to the Thriller album.
Yeah, that'll work.
Sure. Yeah, let's get monetized that way. Ranking every game we've ever played, part 9. GG Zombie Girl says, if y'all had put Super Bunny Man in anything lower than A rank, I would have rioted. Yeah,
that was a good one.
Yeah, that's my wife.
So she liked the Bunny Man.
I think so. Yeah, I mean, it's Super Bunny Man is one of those games that, like, no matter who's playing it, it's gonna be funny.
Probably gonna be good
because that game is just ridiculous. Even more Bookend Gaming moments with no context. This, this was pretty recent.
There was another comment on that episode.
Was there?
Do you have responses turned off? I bet you do.
Oh, I bet I do. That is it. Oh my God. Let me go back and make sure I didn't miss anything else.
I don't think so.
Oh, wow. I did. There's a lot of stuff I'm missing. Hang on.
Well, shit.
Hang on. Let's go back and make sure. Just make sure. Congrats on the 1K. Michael Jackson. She did it. Level transition. Glad to know. Sorry, this is just me figuring out. I guess I hadn't missed any up to this point. There's a lot up above that I would have missed had you not said that. Good call.
I'm glad I opened the app myself.
Well, yeah,
now.
this stupid app is like, it defaults to like, oh, if you replied to it, you obviously don't want to see the comments anymore.
Right.
Nick Stam on the same video on Ranking Every Game Part 9 says, Dead Space 2 an F tier? Fucking kidding me? Listen here, Nick.
Whoa. Hey.
I actually replied to this. I said, game great, our vids on it bad. And he goes, my bad. So that's cleared up.
Yeah, he was going to unsubscribe.
Yeah, he was mad. It's not, we say it, I don't know if we say it in this because it's Part 9, but we say in that tier list, this is not a ranking on the game itself.
Yeah, I think we say it multiple times.
Yeah.
Because we're like, oh man, this game is awesome, but our videos are poop.
Yeah, because Bigfoot is not an S-tier game. I mean, come on. Our video is amazing, though. At least I think so.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah. Even more Bookend Gaming moments with no context.
I love these.
Oh my God, yeah. I was... you uploaded this. I watched it at work. I actually had a coworker watch it with me. And then I sat there. I went back and watched the other two you had made.
I did that too.
Oh my God, these are so good. Silver Soul User says, this video makes me feel feelings in my feeling area. That's the thing, too, because you upload these, I watch them, I'm like, I said that? When did I say that?
Right, what was I saying?
I don't even know the context to a lot of them. And then Cordy Rhino says, a lot of dick talk in this one.
It seems
Do you watch our channel?
Seems to be a trend.
That's all I ever talk about.
Oh, man. They're just so good, because it's just, I pick, like, the most random things, and then I also like try to like space it out, like if there's something where we say something but then there's a 5-second pause after, I put that pause in there because it makes it well, it even better.
Saw there was one in there too that like you faked out, like you took it out of context like hardcore, because it was something about like that's the one where we 69'd each other, and I was like, it was great, and then you can hear the cut because I was about to say something.
I'll cut it exactly to where it's like, what the hell did that
so it's just
and then we 69'd each other. It was great.
That's all you hear. Like that's not I mean, that's the point of no context, but normally it's like it's no context because we are talking about, like, I'm talking about how small my penis is or something, and it's just like a one-off joke,
right?
But that one was 100% like you took me out of context.
Yeah, because I don't remember what we were talking about. Oh, Super Bunny Man.
Yeah,
because we were talking about how we got them to fly.
Yeah, like latch onto each other. It was great.
Oh man.
Lil Kisses, Danganronpa episode 27.
Give him little kisses.
El Duce says hi.
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 He just wants a hi on the screen.
You've been around for a while.
You're right.
That's a weird time to just say hi. Did we mention him? I don't know. Weird.
I don't know either. Hi.
How's it going? Ranking every game we've ever played, part 10. God, we still got like another one of these.
There's one to go.
There's one more,
yeah. It's got to wait till after our Halloween event now.
Yeah. Timestamp is if you need something to play with that isn't a very important ring. Oh, because I'd like dropped my wedding ring because I was like fiddling with it. I suggest suggest a butterfly knife if it's legal to carry in your state.
Gotcha.
What am I? Am I a greaser? Like just snap? Yeah. I would whip out my butterfly knife and be like, "Stay gold, pony boy." No,
you just need to idly fiddle with a knife while you're playing video games. Yeah, that'll go great.
Yeah, this came about because I dropped the ring under myself. Yeah. You think I have the dexterity to flip around a butterfly knife? I would be dead in like 2 episodes. The entire time we're like recording Danganronpa and like you sound nervous the whole time, and it's because I'm right next to you going, yeah. Oh god, oh fuck.
There's lots of slashes in my leg. Where those come from?
We have to have it's not even a face cam, it's butterfly knife cam, and it's like constantly following my hand, dropping it and shit. There's like bandages all over me.
Right, holes in the couch.
I'm all for it. No, I'm not a knife person. I'm fidgety, and like I never got into like the whole fidget spinner or like the cubes or anything like that.
Right.
I'm just like I bite my nails real bad. I don't do it while we're recording because I'm
yeah.
Like if we're recording and my mouth's full of something, it ain't my fingers. Why do I gotta be like this? This is bad. Danganronpa episode 26.
This is bad.
Valtiel says there's a lot I need to get up to date. There's a lot I need to get up to date.
Probably just catching up on Danganronpa episodes. Probably
catch up on everything. Watch all of our videos. There's one a day.
There is.
They're only like 15 minutes. I mean, the Otaku ones are longer. Sometimes we go 20. But you can watch like 2 or 3 episodes a day and be caught up in like a year. We have a lot of videos.
It's true.
For how unpopular we are. Can't say we're not devoted.
And then there's people that have like 5 videos and they have 1 million subscribers.
Yeah, well, you know. I mean, my son has made like YouTube shorts on his phone.
Yeah.
And it's literally like the origin of numbers or something like that. I don't know. It's something that little kids are into right now.
History of the Earth, I guess.
It's literally, I think it's like a math problem. And then like he erases one and changes it or something like that. I bet it has more views than like half of our videos. Because it's a short. I mean, it's, you know. The sound of I think that's what I said is.
Yeah, we kept on.
Anytime there's an ellipsis. Danganronpa episode 33. Conrad Mastalers says, I totally forgot you guys were doing a Let's Play of this game. Ha ha! 33 episodes in? I mean, I'm glad you remembered. We have other things too. You go check those out.
You can catch up with Voltiel.
Yeah, you guys could watch together. You could get like a Discord voice chat going. And honestly, a place you could do that, there's a Bookend Gaming Discord.
There is. Wow.
Yeah, I stumbled through that, but I got it.
It worked. Join the Discord.
Just get on the Discord. You don't have to, but there's things to chat about. We need more people to chat with. Also, subscribe to Patreon.
Still posting anime girls.
Yeah, well, obviously, at least one a day, and misspelling Pokemon names. Whatever. I forgot Pidgey had an E in it.
Pidgey. Okay. Yes, I was trying to spell pigeon the other day.
Yeah, Pidgeon.
Because why was I? Oh, there was like a sports game that I was watching where a pigeon appeared.
Yeah,
and like I was trying to type it on this chat I was in, and it kept saying it was spelled wrong. So I'm like, I Google how to spell pigeon. There's no D in it, and I put a D in it because of Pidgey. And I was like, oh god, there's no D in pigeon.
Are you sure? I could have sworn it was Pidgeon.
It kept saying I was spelling it wrong. I'm like, maybe because it's capitalized?
Pigeon.
Pigeon.
It's pigeon?
It's just...
There's no pigeon.
Right.
Pigeon.
Pigeon is just Pigeon.
Weird. That's Piggy-on.
Right. The new fat evolution for Eevee.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. Pigeon.
Okay, that is weird. But yeah, I don't know. Join the Discord. It's not even asking anymore. Just do it. Welcome to Science Class, Katawa Shoujo, episode 39.
Woohoo!
Rad Coffee Man. What are you doing way back in Katawa Shoujo?
He's rewatching Katawa.
Timestamp Mutao is Tyler Durden.
I did not watch this one, so
I did. I clicked it already.
Okay.
It's he says something about like he's trying to get Hisao into science or whatever, and he says something about like the ingredients to make a bomb. Because like I read it and then you hear me go what, and then it's like oh I'm kidding. So it's Tyler Durden,
gotcha,
guy from Fight Club.
I was gonna say because I know we joked about him being Doc Brown.
I don't remember that.
I mean because that's what the thumbnail is too.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, you're right. I'm looking right at it. Okay, yeah, no, I just because I did click that because I was like, what is he talking about?
Right.
Because I was like, we just recently talked about Fight Club in a different video. Something to play with. It takes two. Trainee player says, hi, bro. I will give you a secret. You play better than me. Monkey with a hammer. I mean...
Thanks. I think...
Who are you? There's two of us.
Well, you're playing it. Oh, no, wait. We're both
two,
playing. I'm an idiot.
I will give you a secret. You play better than me. Is that a secret, though? I mean, it's not anymore, because now we've shared it. Should I not have read this?
Spoilers.
Was this only for us?
We play better than trainee player.
Also, the monkey with a hammer, does that mean, like, you're like a monkey with a hammer playing this game? Or do you just like monkeys?
I don't know.
I'm very confused. Trainee player, if you happen to be here, which I know within 90% of, positive, I'm sure that you're not, just tell us, what do you mean by this?
What does it mean?
What is the monkey with the hammer doing? I'm going to wake up in a cold sweat and be like, monkey.
Why was there a monkey there?
And then the last one, Bookend Gaming, Zombies Ate My Neighbors. The Legend 27 says, what a classic game. It's also it's in a
right, so it's a thought or an action.
Fancy. What a classic game. I love this on the SNES. That giant baby always gave me nightmares. This reminds me. I mean, yeah, it's weird that the giant baby wasn't there because I remember getting to that way earlier. So I'm wondering if the Sega one has different like level progression or something. Because I don't remember, I don't remember the pyramid levels, and I remember going against giant worms and a giant baby.
Yeah.
But speaking of the giant baby, have I ever told you
Google
the first nightmare I ever remember?
No.
I may have in our personal lives, but it was like I was like probably like 5 or 6. And it was me, my mom, and my younger brother, and we were in this giant warehouse, and there was a giant baby with like a cartoon Italian mustache, like the bad guy twirly mustache that's like I'm gonna tie you to train tracks.
Right.
It was a bald baby, but with that guy's face, and it was like stomping around, and we were all terrified. And then a giant Viking came in, but it was like a cartoon Viking, and it slashed the baby, and it disappeared. And we're like, yay! And then it slashed my brother across the forehead and split open his forehead.
Oh, God.
And then I woke up, and like, I had like, I was afraid to get out of my bed because I thought it was surrounded by tiny Vikings.
Okay.
But it's just, I don't know why that just popped in my head, but giant baby, like, for some reason, that's like the earliest nightmare memory I have.
Yeah.
That there's a good call to action. Instead, well, I guess we've already got the who do you want to be, but also if you want to tell us like the earliest nightmare you ever had, because I remember another one where like my family was challenged to a dance-off competition against a bunch of aliens.
Yeah.
But then the aliens did a bunch of dance moves that were humanly impossible, so we lost.
Oh, that sounds like a movie.
Yeah, it was bullshit.
Or an episode of Rick and Morty or something.
Yeah, and then they cursed us to die. So then for the rest of the dream, we just walked down a sidewalk, and each one of us like dropped dead until the very end when I died. But then I pulled out a voice recorder, and it was like my mom saying like goodbye or something like that, and I woke up all sad. I had some fucked up dreams when I was little.
I don't have dreams like that.
I don't so much anymore because I'm old and tired and my brain doesn't function like that. But I used to have like really vivid nightmares. I had one that was like I was a bounty hunter going after a character from the video game Vigilante 8.
Okay.
It was like Vigilante 8 was like a Twisted Metal ripoff. But one of the characters was a guy who was in like a big, it looked like a beehive. His suit was a beehive.
Yeah.
He was like a beekeeper guy. And like I was sent to hunt him down and I shot him and he rolled down a giant mountainside. I don't know. I don't know. My brain's weird. But I'm just going off on dream tangents now. But the comments are done, so I can shut up now.
It's looking like there's no difference. I mean, other than the graphics and
maybe
like UI.
Because I remember playing it. I'm going to have to ask my brother on this because like he played it with me all the time. Maybe what I remember was an emulator or we put in cheat codes or something because there's level cheats.
And got really far.
So maybe we like picked random levels to try. And that's what I remember. Because I remember going up against that giant baby.
I'm going to put Zombies Ate My Neighbor's Big Baby.
Yeah. Because it's in a neighborhood level.
Level 8. So we just didn't make it.
But I don't remember the pyramid level is the thing. Like, that was completely wiped from my memory.
That's true. We did the, like, backyard.
Well,
maybe you go back
because I know you go back to the mall a bunch of times, too.
Well, then, yeah, it says level 8, and there it is.
But, like,
Big Baby.
there was when we were playing it in that video, we do the pyramid level, and I was like, I don't remember this at all, but maybe we did play that, and I just don't remember it.
Right.
It was a long time ago.
Huh.
But enough on those tangents. I had weird dreams, so...
Apparently.
Describe some weird dreams you have, or tell us who you want to replace.
Yeah, and why.
And why, yeah. Do you want to replace Beam because you think you can do better? Or do you want to replace Beam because you want me to touch your leg a lot? I mean, I don't touch Beam's leg a lot.
That's why I want to be Beam.
That's why you get up every morning. So you keep inviting me over here.
It's the only human touch I get.
I know.
Yeah.
Listen,
and
my wife watches these. I'm not touching Beam's leg right now. I promise.
I guess hugging my daughter, too.
I mean, that's okay, I guess. But it's not. That's, there's a difference there. Because if I'm reaching over to you, there's some tension there.
There's some shady business.
Yeah, there's some sexual tension. It's sexually charged. It's not. I have to keep asking this.
We make a lot of jokes.
Yeah, it's just jokes.
Being gay with each other.
Just jokes. It's all just
true bro energy.
All right, leave us some comments. Join the Discord. Check out Patreon. You don't have to subscribe to that or anything. If you feel like tossing us a few bucks, because we're broke, just like Thomas the Crunk Engine.
So, yeah.
We're not in college, but we are also broke.
Right.
And we'd love to keep doing this, and we're going to anyway.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be one of those people. It's like, I'm not going to do it unless you pay me.
Maybe we'll dance.
Oh, yeah, I did say something about
dance
me
for you.
like lip syncing to an anime opening or something.
And putting on a magical girl outfit.
Yeah. That's going to take that. I'd have to really be incentivized for that. That's going to take a lot of leg touching to convince me.